neighborhood, a secular one, attended a Catholic private school. And yet neighbors still remember a young man who made them uneasy.
Just the way he spoke to me. He wasn't, it didn't come across friendly.
His criminal life started early, drug charges mostly, and continued through stints in Calgary and eventually Vancouver. It's not clear when he decided to embrace Islam or why, but by 2011 he was a regular at this mosque in Burnaby, though he quickly earned a reputation as someone to stay clear of. Assam Rashid is the mosque spokesman.
He was somebody of a very transient nature. He was moving around. He did not have any stable family or work life. He did have, as we know, a history of substance abuse and trouble with the law.
At one point, he ran afoul of the administration. He didn't like the fact the mosque was open to non-Muslims.
He had a problem with that, and the administration sat him down and said, look, this is how we work. We would like to introduce people to Islam. We would like to work on common issues with other communities, and in order for that to happen, we have to open our doors to them, and we don't plan on changing that policy anytime soon. If you have a problem with it, it's better you go somewhere else.
There's absolutely nothing that would have led me to believe he would do this.
But Dave Bathurst, an acquaintance during that time, says what Zehaf Bibeau really needed was help.
He basically was telling me that he feels that the devil's after him, and he's had a lot of experiences with the devil. He was concerned that somehow, I can't exactly word him, but I was coercing him through, the devil was coercing him through me, or something to that effect. You know, that's not something that a balanced person would say.
It wasn't long before he was back at the mosque again, this time making what some have identified as a fateful connection. This man, Hazibullah Yousafzai, also attended the mosque. He would become the first Canadian charged under the new anti-terrorism law for allegedly traveling to Syria to join Islamic fighters. It's believed he is still there. The RCMP didn't confirm a connection between the two, but they did say Zehaf Bibeau had at least one link to someone they were concerned about.
I might as well tell you that this individual's email was found in the hard drive of someone who we've charged with a terrorist-related offense. What does that mean? We need to understand what that means. And so when we say a connection, it is a sort of, the weakest of connections. Clearly, given what's happened, it's strengthened by what's happened.
What did happen in Ottawa on that terrible, awful day is what intelligence and security communities had been worrying about for weeks.